There's something new coming to Brookhaven that you're probably gonna go, wow, why wasn't this added before? And I think you guys know what I'm talking about here. Yes, that's right, a lighthouse. And why do I think a lighthouse is gonna be added to the game? Well, it's very, very, obvious. What is this card doing over here before we continue with what we're saying? And by the way, while I'm looking at this, comment below with what you think of this and what you think should be added. And while you're at it, leave a like, subscribe, and if you really want to show your support, use star code Gremlins today. And I honestly don't know what they're, oh, I see what they're trying to, oh, and they accomplished it. Whoa, that car went bye-bye, and it's see you later, alligator, apparently, jeez. And now they're bringing out another car. Oh gosh, they're gonna do it again. Are they gonna, you know what, I'm gonna steal this car, I'm gonna do it myself. Okay, so all we do is drive it forward and, okay, I'm not good at this. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll figure that out later. But yes, a lighthouse. And don't worry guys, that's not all we're gonna be talking about today. And obviously, a lot of you are probably here and asking, when is the update gonna come out? It's either gonna be tomorrow on Friday or next week. Wolfpaq might take a break because they just released a pretty large update. Well, I think it's large. We got a bunch of props. But while we're over here, and before we actually go, show you examples of action we're doing, we gotta go and put this fire out, because you know, people over there just fleeing cars instead of coming over here and fixing a fiery problem. Man, all my money's in here right now, and I really would not want this all to go bye-bye. Like, I know I get my money and all, but you never know. And we got a problem. That over there, I can't get into, so that's a slight problem now, isn't it? Well, we can get the key card. I guess that's not a problem. But as I'm continuing, the whole idea with this lighthouse is because if you guys did not know, most boat stocks, actually most oceans that have land around them, do have some form of lighthouse to tell people that there's land there, if you guys did not know. What I mean by that is, basically, boats are out during the middle of the night, and there's not any lights out there, and those lights that you think are on the boats that are super strong, they actually can't see land that well. Kind of scary, I know. Well, they can see land, but they have a lighthouse directing directions so they know that there's land there, and also that nearby, there'll probably be some docks. But generally, it's just to tell you guys, hey, this is a waypoint, whatnot. But we're actually gonna head out now and show you guys what I'm talking about. We have a dock right here. We can probably use a island if you want to say. It's a dock, it's an island, it's both the same thing. But we're gonna move on and actually do this. We're gonna go like this. Yes, we're gonna go all the way over, and we're gonna grab ourselves, not the normal island, but the paradise one. This one, it doesn't matter which one I pick, but I just want to show you what I'm talking about here. We're going to use this one as the example. And why am I using this? Because, honestly, this right here is probably the best way to explain how a lighthouse looks and works. And by the way, this doesn't mean we're going to get a lighthouse as our own personal house, which, by the way, we already have the framing, so I don't see why we're not getting one. But we also might just get a normal lighthouse in general because we do need them. But if you guys did not know, some areas do have multiple lighthouses. It's a thing. Not common, I'm pretty sure, but a thing. So we can go here and we can change the lighthouse. Actually, to be honest, the lighthouse can be white. It works out very, very nicely. But the one problem is I kind of want to try to get on the roof, but we can't, so we're going to have to do it a little bit differently. Yes, that's right, guys. We're literally making a lighthouse right now to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But you're probably saying to yourselves, Darzeth, why did you say at the beginning of the video this is literally something everyone's like, wow, why is this not added? Well, it's very, very simple and very easy to explain that. It's because, again, like I said at the beginning of the video, these are actually needed in most areas, especially if an island is a landlocked island. This lighthouse would be able to direct, first off, planes to where the direction is, so it's used for planes. And also, actually, that's more of another tower situation, but also it helps boats be able to navigate in the water a little bit easier. So it really does make sense why we have it and why we don't have it, if you get what I mean. We should. It should be a thing in the game right now. And we're just placing these out to show you guys a good example of what it looks like. And I just opened in my editing software completely on accident. Oh, this is going to be awkward if it starts slagging me out. Okay, now we got that all set. And we can go all the way down and we can go outside to take a look at it. It's not nighttime, but it's still going to be pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes. It won't look like this, though. It really won't look like this. You won't have a bunch of lights just shooting off into the sky. But you will have, like on the very top, it'll have a light going out on both sides. And it'll have multiple floors just like this. It might even have a little thing like that. But since I put it out here, it's basically the best example right now of how it would look. But as you see, if we're in a boat out in the water, we can actually do this too. This is like the cool thing about the new update. We can literally just grab what we want and show what we want. And there we go. And by the way, I want to know down below in the comments too, what do you guys think of this? Because I've talked about this a long time ago, but now it's even more relevant than it was before. See, look at this. You can see that from a mile away. That is crazy to see right now, like literally. But enough of that. We also have other options that could be happening, and actually, on complete accident, I landed exactly where I wanted to be. I know I've talked about this before, O1G's talked about this recently, but beachfront stores is a big possibility for this section in particular. Because of the fact is, first off, the Lighthouse idea actually kind of fits right with this. Because this is where all like the beach faring stuff would happen. So it would probably get some form of dock right here. And on top of that, you'll get a bunch of stores going across that would be beach themed. Like for one example would be a boat store. We can rent a boat. We can actually cause the boat to load in for you in the water. Another store would be probably a store dedicated for these guys right here. And then we'll have another store that'll probably have fish in it just so you can look at. Nothing special for that one. And then we'll probably want all beach materials inside, like some props and whatnot. And someone already, what the? See, that's what I get. See, you can't even be on an island nowadays without someone coming by and literally robbing you. You know what? Can I look at my cameras from here? Wait. No, we can't. We're too far away, right? No, we're not. Where are they? Where is it? See, I made myself a target. Literal target. Like, they could see me from a mile away. Did they already escape? Did they already get away? Wait, hold up. Where did they go? Did they just like go to my house and teleport? Okay, we're going back there for a moment. Oh my gosh, I'm just over here trying to talk about future update stuff and we got somebody that literally came in here and robbed me. Why? Why? Not why. I'm actually at this point not surprised because this is like a shining thing in the sky. I'm actually not even upset. That was actually kind of impressive. Wasn't expecting it, to be fair to you. But yeah, beachfront stores would be a really cool thing to see. And then obviously we'll have more beach stuff outside. And we do have beach items currently. If we open this up again, there we go. And right around here, these are the beach items we do have. I know, it's really cool. And I'm literally walking in the water when I could be taking a nice little boat. Yeah, like this. Yeah. And maybe in this next update also, we'll be getting a theme related to the water, like a boat race theme. So you can actually race people in the water. It's probably going to happen. So this is basically just an idea of what's going to be happening, theories and ideas that we've seen and probably are going to see because lighthouses just make sense. And there's so much crazy stuff happening in this video, guys, that I'm actually surprised myself what's going on right now. I didn't expect to get robbed. I didn't expect a fire or people trying to fly through the sky, basically. And by the way, over here, having all the beach stuff would make so much sense. Some beach stores, maybe even a junkyard in the distance. Like, it all makes sense. Like, you gotta agree with me. All this area right here is untapped and unused. So literally this whole section right here, this whole entire area would literally become stores. And they could be different sizes. Like this little thing right here could literally be what the framing for a store for all we know. Maybe Wolfpaq has been secretly planning this. This right here is a store. That right there is going to be a store. And there's probably one right next to it, like cut up. You get what I mean? And then this right here would just be some sand right here. And some like nice, I don't know how to put it, like these things, but right here, like nice fences, I guess. And then on the beach itself, we would have like, let's bring out the beach stuff. That's what we should do. We should go boom, boom, and then switch it. There we go. See, like things like this. We'll have stuff like this out, but it wouldn't be in that direction. They would probably be in, oh, no. Yeah, like that. It'll be like that. It'll be like that all the way across. And then we'll probably have, I guess some of these out here like that, like just chilling, relaxing, maybe some umbrellas with it. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, guys? And also, we're probably going to get some more sports-related stuff. I'm saying that right now because We did recently get the basketball hoop, but we'll probably also be getting some other awesome things with that, like some soccer goals, maybe even a volleyball hoop. I'm sorry to all the volleyball players out there. Volleyball net, things like that. I can see that coming in the future, a giant sports update. I'm throwing this in at the end because I know a lot of people are saying, Darzeth, you never talked about this before, when I have. So, we're just gonna say that again, but thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being here. This video was so chaotic and beautiful that I just loved it. I hope you guys did too, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and share this around. Bye, everyone!